Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Mikey's Gaming Oasis. Thank you all for joining us today on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon or evening, depending on where you're at. We are going to be continuing our medieval church build and seeing how that goes. There is a couple things I want to change. We'll go over that when we get back in there. First off, I want to say welcome to Raven and Smart Alec, Draco. Thank you for joining us. And of course, we have our two lurkers who are more than welcome. Just a reminder, we are live on. Lovely to hear you. Thanks, Raven. We are live on both Twitch and YouTube. So if you haven't followed me on Twitch, please feel free to. We are at 26 on Twitch. We need to get to 50 and have an average viewer rate of 3 to really get to start the journey to the partner program for them. So we'll see how that goes. And for YouTube, we are at 956 subscribers. We are almost that elusive 1K mark. Hey Amanda, how you doing, dear? Hope you're having a good evening. So also other news, we released on Sunday to the channel members the mod review video. Hello Heather, how are you, dear? For Aaron Longstaff's Decor mod. I am sorry for the members that I had to keep that I had to uninstall, take it down and put it back up, take it down and put it back up. There were some copyright issues in there. Don't ask me why. It passed the initial screening, and then when it went live to you guys, it hit me with like 6 out of the 8 songs needed to be fixed. So I had to play around with that and get that working the way it's supposed to. So I'm sure you guys understand. All right, buddy, come on. Come on. You're looking at me. I know you want to come up. Come on. There you go. Come on. Yep. Come on. There you go. Yep. Yeah. You got lovin's when I got home, and you still want more, you silly bugger, you. So I went live to the general public for everybody else Monday at noon. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you swing by and take a look at it. Excuse me while I give Buddy some lovin's here. He was giving me that look as he was sitting on the floor, staring up at me. All right, come on, buddy. There you go. All right. So without further ado, let's get into this.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so what should I be
So
working
here we
on?
are. I noticed last night when I was making sure everything was good,
Playing with
that
that
beam
music
messed
is very
up a
useful, of
little
course.
bit.
That the
So down here we have the overhang as where
Going
the
through
roof
wood like it's
goes.
gotten going out of
Right?
style,
But
so
up here we
you
put the
want to
roof
collect any
on the
kind of
inside instead of
resources
the
pretty
outside.
much.
So
So
the
plan
is
I pick it up.
that
would be
gotta fix
helpful.
that, right?
We got it.
So it's echoing again.
To be.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you do this to me?
Swamp.
Right,
We
the
can
rest of
find
that
one.
go on the floor.
What are you
That's
building
something.
here?
I'll
Here?
be
honest, I can't believe we actually got
Forge.
That's
Ah.
crazy.
Oh, it was looking
Cool.
really
Is there
Okay.
any
there
way
for a
you
second. I
can't
didn't
build
think we
a
were gonna
ramp
get
down from there, can you? Closer to the stones.
You can, but it's probably going to be a little
says his next
limited
map is going to be
based
twice as big as
on
this one.
it. Oh
how
wow.
close we can
What kind
get.
of theme you got?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way
I
to
didn't
make
see you
a
were working
ramp
on it.
up
Was
there
it
for bringing
even?
a cart
Or did
through.
it's a different
No,
map,
that's
isn't it?
I'll
somewhere
just make it come
You
down
working
over
on a new
here, I
one there, I
guess.
think. I
Yeah.
remember seeing one.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, it won't let me go down
It's
any
our-
farther,
it's
so I was
our-
gonna have to push further on the hill, but
Why does this keep doing this to us? What is going on? Permagrowl, you guys still having it now? It is being dumb. Of course, when I go to this screen, it's fine. When I go to the other screen, not so much. I don't know why. Okay, give me a second. Let me find out what the difference is here. This doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. This is the second time it's done that. It makes no sense. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to switch the scenes again. Sorry for the noise, guys. I apologize. Why is it doing this? Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, guys. Okay, so that's all set up properly. Why is that? Global settings. So that's fine here. I'm going to switch over again, guys. Turn down your volumes. Everybody, I'm warning you now. Turn down your volumes. Okay. Okay, how's that? Oh, wow, that sounds robotic as heck. Yeah, Killery, I have no idea why, but ever since the last update, it's been doing this to me. Testing. Yep. And it went right back. Ugh. What the hell? Why? Are you guys getting game sound at all as well? This is gonna drive me absolutely insane. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, what the heck, man? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, so the reverb's gone. I'm just gonna have to figure out what's going on with the voice later. Testing? Yeah. That's a little bit better, but not a lot better. Why has it got that weird echo? Oh, so annoying. I'm gonna go to here and see, everything's fine here. I have no idea why it's not transferring over. Actually, let's do this. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you guys sticking with me while I figure out why these updates, why it's doing this to me. Come on now, be nice. Properties. Global setting. El gato. Besides being in an open field, I think you're in a closed space. Yes, 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 I'm in a closed space. Thank you, Smart Aleck. Oh my goodness. Hey Ninja, how we doing? Sorry, we're trying to figure out why my audio is all wonky right now. Oh my goodness, come on now. Go ahead, poke fun guys, I know you want to. Testing? It's still coming out freaking weird and wonky. Why? Beware of those words. Which words are those there, Sir Smartlick? See, this is what I don't get. It's perfectly fine here. I mean, everything is perfectly fine here. But as soon as I go over to live, it's all wonky. Oh, sorry to hear that, Ninja. I hope you feel better soon, man. Come on. I don't want you guys to have to deal with this freaking craziness of the mic here. It's kind of annoying that it just doesn't want to work properly. I've tried importing it from the other side, and it's still doing that. I don't know why. Testing, testing. Okay, where is the other audio source coming from, considering I have it muted? Everything's muted. Okay, I'm just gonna have to rebuild my entire freaking stream. Give me 1 second, guys. Wrong keyboard. Bear with, guys. I'm gonna come back into here real quick. And we're gonna grab the alert box. Can you guys hear me now? How's that sound now? It's a little low, but it's better than it was. Can you guys hear the game sound? Ah, I literally had to rebuild that entire thing. That's so annoying. There we go. Go here. Close that. All right. And back to it we go. Is that better? Is the game sound a little better for you guys now? Sweet. All right. Took a minute, and I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Again, I apologize. Let's get all this picked up, since I got to redo it, since I put it in the wrong way like a not so smart individual. Now watch Mikey destruct the restruct. What? Huh? Hello, Deborah. How are you doing? Thank you, and thanks, Kilray. And all of you, honestly, thank you all for hanging out while I fix that my little issue. Okay, so you know what? Yeah. Okay. Come on. Get where I want you to. There we go. Oh, destroy the rebuild. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. There's a reason I don't use the red gun now that I can use the freaking structure gun from CS, okay? There's a reason for it. Ooh. Okay. So this is going to be interesting, I think. Got me a new coffee pot. Nice. Oh, look, I can see now. Ooh, what a concept. Okay, and then this is where it's going to get interesting. Since there are 4 of us that drink it, I had to upgrade. Oh, is it for your house or is it for, brain stopped working here, sorry. Is it for your house or is it for, solo raid? We got a raid, what? I didn't see a raid notification come up, I'm sorry. Ooh, baby trike. How are we gonna do this? Okay, we're gonna do this. Solo rated. Oh, hey, Solo. Thanks for the raid, brother. We appreciate it. You guys got here at just the right time because I have just fixed my audio issues I was having. Alternatively, 4 coffee pots probably need that here. Oh, yeah, I am a coffee fiend. I'll be honest. It's an addiction. It's a problem. So much so that at one point I was drinking 8 to 10 cups of coffee a day. And my doctor, after a checkup, one of my annual checkups, told me I had to cut back. For our house, but it brews 45 cups. Yeah, there you go. The doc about had a conniption fit with me and told me I had to cut back to no more than 5 cups a day, so I could have 3 to 5 cups a day. That's it. Which was really, really hard in the beginning. I mean, when you go from drinking copious amounts of coffee a day and then being told, oh no, you can have half of that. Oh, wow. That was painful, to say the least. We're going to put these here. So, Solo, how'd your stream go, brother? Did it go well? I hope it went well. In a day, Heather? Are you talking about 8 pots in a day, Heather? Oh, that definitely cannot be healthy. Oh my goodness, hon. Wow. And a 12-hour shift? Yikes. Yeah, my doc was really worried about something called gallstones. I had never heard of them before. And so I'm like, oh, they can't be that bad. I've never heard of them. Yeah, I'm a tough guy. I'm a former Marine. I'm a tough guy. I can handle it. Went and looked it up and listened to some testimonials on it. And when a lady who said she's had multiple kids, all of them naturally, and it was the worst, passing a gallstone was the worst pain she ever felt, I went, yeah, I'm good. I think I'll cut back on the coffee a little bit. Yeah, okay. Point taken, gotcha. Because I hear childbirth is very painful, and if the pain of dealing with one of those is worse than childbirth, I will pass. Thank you, sir. Oh yeah. I don't need to. Oh no, God, that's a scary thought. Absolutely terrifying thought. Okay, so I want to test something out. Something I did on one of my builds. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do it here. I'm going to do it on another location, but yeah, we'll do it at a different location because I don't want to mess that up. But okay, so we're going to come here. We're going to go here. So how is everybody from Solo's crew doing today? I switched to sugar-free and cut down. Who knew not buying so much at a time would actually save you money? Oh, absolutely. I'm going to have to say most people would know that. Just saying. Okay. And then we're going to come over here. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're going to... Yep, thought so. Thought that was going to happen. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop, that's too tall. Maybe not. We'll see. So this is going to be trial and error here, y'all. As we do this part here. So there might be a whole lot of tearing down and putting back up. Rebecca says, I can attest gallstones are worse, LOL. I thought I was going to die. Oof. Hubby had to get his gallbladder removed because he cooked a stone that took up. Oh, that does not sound like fun. That does not sound good. Oh, come on. Go where I tell you to, not where you want to. Yeah, the flank pain was fierce, but put me on the floor. Ooh. Yeah. So I'm glad I listened to the doc. Wow. Yeah, so now I'm down to maybe 3 cups a day. I've gotten really good about watching how much I drink. But at the same time, there's times where I just it's like 2 in the afternoon and I'm starting to drain after chow and I just want a cup of coffee so bad. And I know I can't have one because the doc says no. Because I'm at my daily limit. It's so mean. It's just not right. Come on, get. Thank you. Okay, and then. Why are you gonna? Thank you. Oh, come on. Yes, keep listening to the doc. He's the kind of guy that's like, I'll get over it. So when he had to take him to the ER, yeah, that's most guys. So what you're saying is your husband suffers from what's that thing my mom used to call it? What did my mom had a name for it when a guy refuses to listen to professionals and doctors about their own health. Oh man. What the heck did she used to call it? I can't believe I forgot it. Being smart of Alec, being male. Cranial rectile invasion. That's a good one. I like that, Heather. I like that, Heather. That's a good one. But no, she's I love my mom. She was very very eloquacious, and her way with making up terms was absolutely amazing. She would come up with some crazy stuff. But I can't, for the life of me, I can't remember what she used to call it. You know what? I am going to make these let's bring in a little more flavor on this. So we're going to change this up by taking these out real quick. And I'm going to go to the pillar again, but I'm going to go a thin pillar instead of a thick pillar. Because I'm going to put in that really nice, that right there on the edges. I mean, oh yeah. Oh, most definitely. Let's see. Let's make that a shade darker, I think. Yep, perfect. Oh yeah, perfect, perfect. Welcome to this week's episode of Breaking Mikey. If you are enjoying this, be sure to click the like button and stick around for more fun. Head up, but automatically anatomically correct version. Exactly, only 8 likes. Come on, show some love. Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. There we go. Okay, and then we went every one on that one, so we're going to let that be there. And we're going to pick this up and see if we can make this look a little bit more fancy. Here, and we're going to go 8. Bring that lovely curve in, and then we're going to put a wall in here. And we're going to go... There we go. Ooh, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go with these, and we're going to go... You're going to like this, guys. I think you guys are going to like this. Oh, wait, before I do that, let's... Because we know how these thin pillars can be sometimes. That's what I was afraid of, son of a booger. Okay, so let's pick this up. Thin pillars can be a little bit of a bummer here. Oh, come on. I need you to go the other way. There we go. Okay. That'll work. Oh, don't do that. Come on. There we go. Okay. Hey, Justice. Welcome, my dear. How are you today? Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yippity yip. Okay. Get that in there. And then wait, before I do that, because the overlapping, it'll be difficult to get it to do what I want. Then put the wall in. There we go. Oh yeah, that's gonna look nice. Okay, and then put that there. Actually, we're gonna pull that real quick. Put that there. We're gonna come here. Nine. Hmm. 10. I'm doing well, Justice. I had to literally, while live, I had to recreate our live screen because for some reason the audio just was not behaving at all. So, you know, you's got to do what you's got to do. Okay, come on. Okay, so we want that to go on the outside, not on the inside, like so. Come on, get me the beam. Danka. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. YouTube has been bugging this week. It wasn't YouTube. It was It was Streamlabs I had to fix. Oh, yes. Ah, that's a freaking perfect right there. Look at that. I think that's gonna work. Let's get a little more light on there. Yeah. Okay. I think that's gonna work perfectly. And now that we've got it figured out, we can go through a lot quicker, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. And you guys tell me which one you think is better. Okay. So we're gonna come into here and we're gonna go to this skin. Should we go with the right side or the left side, guys? Right side or the left side? Start a poll. Right or left? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, guys, the poll is starting. You guys tell me right window or left window. You guys let me know. And while you do that, I am going to do some scanning. And continue on with the build here while you guys do your voting. And I fully expect to see some votes from the folks that are new. Please get involved. Say hi. Get in there. Make friends. Make enemies, whichever floats your boat. Preferably make love, not war. Oops. And by the way, if you are a channel member, I am going to be inviting a channel member who would like to decorate to come on when we get further along in this build to pop on and do some decorations. That way I don't burn out my decorator for the videos. That is one of the options that are out there. Oh, what a pretty bear butt. We don't buy her. Behave yourselves, guys. Come on. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll give you guys a little bit longer to put in your votes. We've only got 6 votes in there, so let's get a few more in there. Six votes with 55 people involved, 56 people in there. Come on, guys, vote. Take part in the poll. Come on, Maverick, get in there. Take a shot. Doot. By the way, with so many folks in the chat, please remind me before we sign off today to make sure we find someone to share the love with and send a raid to, y'all. All right, the vote's been going for 3 minutes. I'm gonna close it out once it hits the 5-minute mark. So everybody has a chance to vote and get their votes in. And we're just gonna do it. Popping all the way across. Let's go. Bop, 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 bop. Ooh, that's right. I forgot about that part. Forgot we had to extend that slightly. Whoopsie. Speak for yourself, smarty. LOL. And here I thought you were firing the one who won't burn out. I would never fire you, Raven. You are amazing. What kind of jerk do you think I am, dear? All right, we're at 5 minutes. I'm going to end the poll. Rebecca Brown, welcome to the Shenanigators. Thank you for joining us. Just so you are aware, Rebecca, all proceeds, 30% of the proceeds for this channel, whether they come from super chats, stickers, super chats, super stickers, memberships, ad revenue, doesn't matter where it comes from, 30% of it 30% of that goes towards our what's going to be our annual fund to give to to Extra Life in November. So thank you for joining the Shenanigators and assisting us with raising those funds to give to those very needy children's hospitals and organizations that assist that. Hello, Keith. There we go. And that decision was actually made by the community as soon as we got monetized. So according to the poll, you guys overwhelmingly chose the right side. So we are going to get cracking on that right now. Let's get that in there. Oh, wait, I need to do vertical first, of course. I should have done that here, but I didn't, so let's fix that real quick like. Switch over to the skin I need. That's better. There it is. Okay. Nice. So silly you can't add more than one skin onto your bar. You know, and you technically you can. So that is a misnomer. Now, if it's a custom cosmetic that's not a wild card custom cosmetic, you cannot. Okay, you're 100% correct about that, Rebecca. So, but if you go into your cosmetics tab and you are mixing, say, the frontier skins, right, with the Castlecraft skin we're using, and we take that and we put that in our hotbar, we can have a skin from Wildcard and a skin from a third-party creator, or a custom cosmetic from like Aaron or Sandy and stuff like that. Put in there Nicotis. I can never say his name right. Please don't hurt me. I'm sorry, I can't say your name right. And then you can have 2 in your hotbar. On single player, you can have as many as you want in your hotbar, but I'm actually on a private server and I haven't quite figured out how to set it up properly on a private server to do that. I will learn eventually. I hope. And once I figure that out, I will definitely share it with y'all. That's the stone wall. Don't want the stone wall. I want the beam. Give me, thank you. Give me that beam. Ah. Give me the beam. I don't want the wall. Thank you. They really need to adjust the hitbox on these beams so that you can, on the thin beams and railings, so that you can actually get to them. There we go. You know what I mean, y'all? Oh, I didn't know that you could have multiple on single player. Absolutely, yeah. You can. You just have to make sure you drop them in your. You have to put them in your hotbar though directly. Just drag them in like I just did. The only I decided to come over and start building on the. I decided to have a private server for my builds because that is really the best way for me to have my lovely friend who does my decorating for me, because I am a horrible decorator. My decor shows up, definitely shows that I have been single for a very long time. And as most bachelors will attest to, we don't decorate well. You are my primary decorator, and you know it, Raven. I want to hear it. Busting my chops. I love ya. There we go. Come on. All those lovely decorations you guys saw in the Castlecraft's review, the Castlecraft Structures review video, all those decorations were done by Raven, because yeah, they ain't gonna look good if I do them. I normally play on my server, but I occasionally go to single player to create / test builds I want to do. Yeah, I do the same thing, but the issue and like I try to make it as close to what I can do on official as possible, especially if I'm going to do a build that I might be doing a how-to video on, because I want it to be able to be done on official if I'm doing a how-to video. I want the viewer to be able to build it anywhere. So, and that's the hard part, because I enjoy doing the single player builds and the builds on here, because I get to do stuff like overlapping the structures like that. A bed, a fridge, a TV, a bookcase, or 2 books and games, decor done. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Yes, Smart Avelik. You are catching on. That is pretty much what I have. Although I do have a kitchen table and I do cook. So I have a kitchen table, a bed, a couple dressers, TVs, and a love seat in the living room, and then my home office with my desk. I'm a single dude. I mean, I don't need a lot to keep me content. Typical bachelor, says Rebecca. Kilray, us guys are simple. Yes. Well, I wouldn't say we're simple. We just don't feel the need for the clutter, I would say. And I'm sure. Oh, I knew you meant guys kill. You're good, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm all about the creature comforts and all that, but at the same time, like my nephew, he's a bachelor, but his place is all decked out and freaking and nice. Kind of makes me feel bad. But I think with me, a lot of it has to do with my time in the military, because I can literally fall asleep next with a rock for a pillow. So, I mean, I may at my age now, I might wake up a little sore, but I can still do it. Oh, that looks so nice. God. Oops. Come on, come on. Oh, you're going to be like that. Fine. Dang. That does look good. That does look good. You guys made a great choice. And it differentiates nicely from what we're doing in the front on the front facade there. I like it. Okay, and there we go. And pop. There we go. All right. So we have about 3 weeks left, supposedly. Tentatively, I think we should use the term tentatively. Tentatively, we have 3 weeks until Ragnarok. Who is excited about that? I'll be honest, Ragnarok was one of my favorite maps. Darn it, you bugger. Your favorite map too? Who doesn't look forward to the world ending? Oh, wrong one. You're hilarious. Wrong Ragnarok. Yeah, I'm with you, Rebecca. I think it was I think it was definitely one of the best maps. Just coincidentally, it was not a wildcard made map. What a coinkydink. Come on, get that. Thank you. What are we gonna do for this part? Oh, gosh. Don't do that. There we go. Was completely bummed when they moved it back. Oh, absolutely. I was heartbroken when they moved it back. I was like, are you kidding me? That is by far one of the most freaking... It is an iconic map, in my opinion. Absolutely iconic map. And for them to push it back, I mean, come on. I remember when... because one of the main reasons I remember Ragnarok so fondly was ASE was having a little bit of an issue with retaining player base, and freaking that helped a lot. Ragnarok helped a lot. It brought new players to the game, and I kind of sort of hope it does the same thing again, because I think we need some new blood, because so many folks are reverting back to some of the newer survival games that are out there, which is fine. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody has their own thing, and I understand you want to try the new survival games. But at the same time, I love Ark, and I would love to see it continue. I mean, granted, I will admit, part of the problem is a certain company that runs it, and I'm not referring to Wildcard. Dang it. Come on, stop bouncing between. Thank you. All right. What is survival? How many more times can you die before everyone else? Hey, I still have fond memories of my first ever spawn in Ark when it first came out on the island and dying almost immediately. Running around trying to figure out what to do because there was no instructions. I mean, it was awesome. And I think that was one of the things that really endeared people to Ark. You had to cooperate with others around you, others on the servers, because we were all in the same situation to survive and advance in the game. My son and nephew and I used to have 2 servers, and Ragnarok was always our home. Yeah, absolutely. At my peak ability to play Ark when I was in college, I had a base on every server. Every single server. And you know what? I always, once Ragnarok came out, Ragnarok stayed my home base. And I was a solo player at the time. Until right after I graduated college, I was a solo player. Oh, what am I doing? That's going to probably go away. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, that worked out perfectly. Look at that. Ooh, I just had a fabulous idea. Can I do it, though, is the question. Will it work, ladies and gentlemen? Go here. Come on. There we go. $50-50. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There it is. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Oh, come on. Okay. I think that's going to work. Let's see. Bear with me here, guys. I'm experimenting. Oh, wrong skin, knucklehead. Okay, there we go. Right skin this time. Okay, and then we're gonna go. Who can guess where I'm going with this? Nah, I don't like it. It looks weird. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It kind of looks like an eyeball. It looks like a sideways eyeball. I'm thinking no, guys. What do you guys think? I'm thinking no. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this instead. think I'm just gonna go with the standard on the top here. You know what I mean? Left or right? Okay, let me get rid of this rain real quick, guys. Get out of here. Sunshine's gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. Come on, my lovely lurker friends, if you are there, please feel free to vote. Help me build this and make it an interactive experience. I wish I could play it. I still don't have console yet. Oh no! You'll get there, Amanda. Just keep saving up, hon. Where am I from? I'm used to the rain. Where I'm from, I'm used to the rain. Okay. You can always do, who was this? Raven, you'll remember who sang this. Singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I'm singing, singing in the rain. Dun, 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 dun. That Kelly guy. I like the robots' version of that song, Singing in the Oil, LOL. Yeah, you got to give credit to those old school freaking songsters. I mean, they had those old crooners, man. Oh, amazing voices. So, how many folks are? How many of y'all have tried the new the updates on the skins? With Castle Crafts, like the distance thing. I know the name of the guy. You're just trying to make me be old. I'm not trying to make you be old, hun. We are old. I just can't remember his name right now. I want to say Jackie Gleason, but I'm not sure if that's right. Okay, so not quite yet. Okay, so we're gonna go here. There we go, and then we're gonna go. Gray skies are gonna clear up. This is gonna be interesting to get this to work. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's not make this wrap around on the top here. Let's make this. Do this. Ooh, this might be a good idea. This might look good. Come on. There we go. And we're going to end the poll here. We're at 5 minutes. Okay, that wasn't even a competition there. That was just straight out, no, everybody go right. I gave you Kelly. Haven't been playing Arc much since the last update. It's broken on console. Oh, Kilray, how's it broken on console? Perfect down the middle there. Okay, so we're gonna. Come on, there we go. Throw that in there. Pick all this up. There we go. Glitches. What console are you on? PS5. Yeah, I've heard PS5's been having issues. I was gonna say, because I play every so often. I play on my Xbox X on official with my buddies, and we really don't have any problems. I mean, other than the fact that the S can't doesn't really receive the same benefits as us, as the X players, because she doesn't. They don't get the what's it called? The dynamic download doesn't work well on the S. Oh, that's too far. Get over there. My husband has a PS5. Has he been playing? Has he been able to play the game on PS5? There, Amber. Sorry, Amanda. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop this off here because I want to try something later with that. And then with these, I am going to go here. We're gonna go 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna pop these out here. Throw that. Oh, come on. Stop doing that. Oh, that is a bright light. Don't go towards the light. Don't go to the light. It's a full size. I want the riddle ones. And then we're gonna go these. Inside. Then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go big. Big door. Big dork. I mean door. There we go. And we're gonna go. Been asking my husband to see if I can get to this on Archon. Ah, yeah. Well, totally understand. Guys are kind of protective of their game systems sometimes. We're a little weird that way. Okay. Is it this one that changes that? No, okay, it's the other one. Okay, and then we're gonna go 9. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Guys aren't the only ones there. Raven's like, no one touches my console or my games. They're mine. Thanks. Now just have to edit and get ready to upload. Welcome back. Welcome back, Draco. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm taking off my dress shoes. Usually I take them off before I start streaming, but I didn't for some reason today. And they're starting to pinch on my toes. Oh. Oh. Whew. Good thing this isn't smell-o-vision, guys. Well, when I took off my first shoe and I put my foot down, Buddy made a weird face and jumped back, and he looked at my foot. And I'm like, well, it can't be that bad. So I took a sniff, and he was right. It's that bad. Note to self, trust Buddy when he says something smells bad. Oops. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there should have a curved one as well, right? Or is it just that? No, it's just the pinnacle. Okay. ¡Ay, pendejo! Pardon my language. Chemical warfare to Buddy. Wow. He just jumped back up onto the computer desk to get away from my feet. Sorry, dude. I've been at work all day. It happens, man. I'm sorry. Cat attack or retaliation. It's probably retaliation. He is now sitting right next to me. I don't think he appreciated the aroma of my bare feet without taking a shower after a long day of work. Okay, and there we go. Oops. How was that one? Dash Y. How am I going to make that work? Not yet what, Amanda, not yet what? Decisions. Because that's just not going to look right if I do it like that. Gotta do it carefully. Thanks, Smart Alec, you're awesome. Thank you, Captain Obvious. And boop. Bum ba da bum. Instead of if I know Smart of Alec is probably old enough to remember this, instead of Captain Caveman, it's Captain Obvious. I'll fix the rain in just a moment, guys. Just let me finish doing this so I don't forget what I'm doing. Cavey wavy. There we go. All right. Okay. Then we're gonna go here, go to here. There we go. And 9. 9. Bam. Bam. Bing bong. There we go. All right. Perfecto. While I like it, it's kind of weird. Because it sits too far back, but I can't get it to come any closer in, really. Well, let's fix one thing to hopefully make it look better, because... The outside doesn't have windows. Those are just doorways. Oh, I saw what you mean. Okay, yeah. I saw that too. I'm like, yeah, that's not right. All right, let's come over here, grab the other, this one right here, and we're gonna come over. Come over here. Okay. So let's get this part done, and then we'll move over, I think. Come on. It's going to look weird from the inside, I think, but we shall see. Yep. Hey, look, a reminder of old school art. Would not go through those doorways. All right, buddy, I'm going to need you to scoot over for me so I can have an armrest. Thank you. He pushed my arm off the desk. He wanted more space. Ah, typical cat, this is mine. How dare you want to use it without my permission? Yes, pretty much, yes. Buddy is the boss, and I'm not going to argue with him about it. He's the boss. He's the boss. I mean, perfect example, as soon as I came home today, it was... Meow. Meow. Is there a better way for me to do this? Because that's not liking the way that's looking. And I still need to do the bell tower. All right, y'all are gonna hate me, but This is why I say don't try to build off my live streams. Sorry to whoever is building off of my live stream. This is about to go. Go bye-bye. How are you still floating in the air? What kind of voodoo magic is this? Come on. Well, there is an undead on your server, so that's kind of magic. Are you on the server right now? Necromancy? You're not on the server right now. I was gonna say. How is it? It is not touching anything. Come on, man. Let me just do that. The trike and the bear went unadopted, and the inspector lived. Clearly, I'm not on the server. That is very true. That is a good point, Raven. Oh my goodness, what is keeping this thing up? That's what she said. Had to say it before freaking before Smart of Alex said something. Sorry. Anti-gravity. Alec, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Dang it. We are going to extend this a bit. Let's go. Yeah, that should be fine. I think that'll be enough. I hope that'll be enough. All I hear that... I just got here and all I hear is, that's what she said. Hey, well, don't tell your mom that, because I don't want her to get mad at me. Although, knowing your mom's sense of humor, she'd laugh. Either that or give me the side eye. Okay. Both. There we go. What the? What the? What the? Waka waka. All right. There's that. Okay. Now I need to... I know I'm a horrible person. I got you guys all invested in where I was at, and I just literally removed all of it. I apologize. That's the fun of building live. You get to see me make stuff and destroy stuff constantly because I don't like the way it looks or it's not coming out the way I was hoping, and used to it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing there, Smart Alec. All right. Ah, like most builders. Well, yeah. I guess that's true. I try not to do it very often, but you know, sometimes you just got to. The Shadow been getting terrible. Shadow been getting terrible. She's climbing on everything. Well, how old is Shadow now? She's still a kitten, right? I think this is called creative process. Yes, it is. Yes, most definitely. That is definitely my excuse. Definitely. Definitely my excuse. Definitely. Definitely my excuse is it's my creative process, definitely. I wonder if he's sure about that. Hey. I'm never sure about anything, but I'm confident I can get something that'll work proper. If y'all knew how many times I tear down, and when I do one of the reasons why I rarely do how to build videos is because the amount of times I build something, tear it down, build it, tear it down, build it, tear it down, and just keep repeating the process because I'm not happy with the way it looks. Don't know anyone else like that. Wow, we still got 51 people hanging out. I appreciate it, guys. If you haven't already done so, please feel free to hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoy my silly antics and the company of the shenanigans. Subby sub folks, says Raven. Oh, come on. There we go. Wrong button. That one. Perfect. Okay, and then need to go here to here. Go to that. Okay. Okay. Perfect. That's going to make it work better. Okay. Yeah. And then see if this works. Yes, there's a herd of dinos out there. I haven't had to kill the dinos at all. Ooh. Ooh, that almost works. Okay, so let's go with a medium one. Put it on the square. Line up, darn you. There we go. Oh, that's right. The medium one does the freaking lion. It's not what I want. I'm not doing the large. Nope. Okay, so I know what I'm going to do. We're going to do this. Sorry, I just got a little obsessive, guys. I might waste a huge chunk of our time trying to get this to work. Okay, so I want you facing like so, and you facing like so. Oh, that's gonna work even better. Okay, we'll go with the we'll go with the dragon there. I think that's gonna work even better. Dragon, wyvern, whatevers. Well, if Shadow's still a kitten, Amanda, he'll grow out of it. It just takes, honestly, it takes time. Cats are amazing creatures, but they are, at the same time, can be a real handful. Oh yeah, that works right there. Okay. There we go. Oh, that looks fabuloso. Cats are evil. No, cats are not evil. Be nice. Buddy can hear me when I'm talking. Don't say cats are evil. Cats are awesome. Oh, dang. It's already 8:30, guys, so it's about that time. We will be back doing Ark on Tuesday. And the sad thing is, literally, the only thing I got done was fixing the roof to sit properly and completing a wall, demolishing a wall, and getting a wall started, and then extending this slightly. Oy, I hate it when that happens. So we will be back on Ark on Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we will be going to Soul Mask on Thursday at 6:30. Gonna go hunt down. Gonna try and get an alpaca again. Hopefully this time we'll be better prepared. But first things first. First things first. I have to try and get us to see who we have that we can do a redirect to, guys. So let's see who we have. Who is available? You have Songbird Gaming, who is live right now, and that is pretty much the only one. Let me see who we have for Ark. So it looks like I'm going to be sending you guys over to Songbird Gaming. Make sure you hang out a little bit and say hi to her. She is playing Valheim. So make sure you show her a little bit of love, guys. Hit that like button. Thank you all for joining us, and I really appreciate everyone who hung out with us from solo stream. You guys are awesome, and I hope to see you all again soon. See you on Thursday at 6:30 for more Soul Mask, and then again back here on next Tuesday for more Ark Survival Ascended. Take care, guys, and I will definitely